What's up, tankers? It's Serial Thriller again. Got a match for you today in the Hellcat 105 and a platoon with UT is in the T78. Looks like we're on Mountain Pass. Let's see how this one goes. I don't remember this match at all already, so. Longer than usual load time. Hellcat's another one of those just fan favorite tank destroyers. It's got great mobility, turret with good traverse. The 105 plays a little different with the derp gun.
Let's see, top tier. Where do you want to go?
And then, like you know, similar to the charioteers, I've said in videos about it, is it's great for a tank destroyer, in that you can close that. You want to stay at standoff distance, out of range of your enemy's guns and eyesight, and just pound them from a distance. But when it comes time toward the end of the match, when you need to move up and provide more direct support, you have the speed to close that gap really fast and just kind of start like shotgunning guys up close. And it's a very versatile tank destroyer that does well in a lot of situations, and that goes for the Hellcat 105, the Super Hellcat, and the Tech Tree standard Hellcat. They're all superior tank destroyers, and play well above their weight class too, if you know what you're doing. Like, you could still have a good game against 7s and 8s in the Hellcats. So feel free to throw me a like and subscribe, but if you play this game a lot, let me know in the comments if the meta's changed, because before I left, this point that I'm in on the map used to be a very hotly contested spot where lots of tanks would go, and the last few times I've played it, it seems like there's only been like a couple of tanks that come here to defend it on this side, and it's always this side. Like, it does get pushed by the opposing force every time, but it seems like maybe people just don't like to defend this area. But it always seems like very few of my teammates ever come here to defend this point, and it's always been a fairly crucial choke point to control on the map if you start on this side. But it seems like people have changed their thinking on that. Either that, or they're just lots of inexperienced players. I don't know. Give me your opinion. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, especially you guys have been doing this a while. I probably missed an opportunity to hit that TD. I hope that doesn't bite us in the ass later. That guy's a one shot. What am I thinking? Am I coming? I guess I'm just coming out to help push. What the hell am I doing? Honestly, this is not something that I think I would normally do. I must have felt pretty secure in our position there, or that we just needed the help. And this is a new crew, so the turret traverse is not the best, because they are not the best crew. Seemed like he was getting confused about where I was telling him to aim. Alright, so looks like we're... There we go, that's a nice hit. Looks like we're probably heading up here to help provide some fire support and defend our base and artillery. I don't know if we'll get there in time to save the artillery, but I hope so. There we go, deleted that guy. His match is over. At T78, I haven't really played it, but it seems like it hits pretty hard just watching the damage that UT's dishing out in it. Alright, so we know they're coming across this bridge. Again, I was just talking about how, you know, the nice thing about these is you can
They did.
when push comes to shove, you can always play them as a light tank with a gun. Or even just a very lightly armored medium tank. And by that I just mean if you really, really have to in a pinch, these are TDs that you can brawl in a little bit if you know what you're doing. And we're having to get into some of that here. Doing some shoot and scoot, you know, out, throw around, back up, out, throw around, back up, just as fast as you can do it. Work our way up.
Yep, I'm gonna go straight.
Oh, for new guys playing this, always be careful crossing that bridge. You'd be surprised how many people fall off of it.
Let's see, I guess we'll just race around.
Platoons are really often the best experience to play this game. You know, I play a lot of single matches too, just because I'm sort of selective about when and who I want to platoon with. But if you got a good group of guys that you really enjoy playing with, and you all get pretty good at this game, that is the peak World of Tanks experience, and the most fun I ever had in this game is playing with people that I like personality-wise, but that are also fairly good at this game and know what they're doing. Oop. So I'm backing up there, which was not the right decision. I survived that thing, thankfully, but what I should have done there is, you know, I should have accelerated, because it would have been harder for me to track me accelerating than in reverse, which is a lot slower, but I was worried about accelerating across his barrel. But I should have just taken that chance.
That medium just drove out and got killed, and I was like, well, this is going to be good.
And that's the match. UT finished second. I didn't make the top 3, but how'd I do exactly? That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.